Y'all know initially when I went kind of like school shopping for King, I went alone because I didn't want to be distracted by his thoughts and how he felt about it. Today we have decided to go on some tours together. I am extremely apprehensive because I kind of want him to be happy in my decision. What he feels is kind of like just 10% of what's going to play a factor into my decision. I am apprehensive because I want him to be happy at the same time. More so, I want him to be in a good situation academically and sports, right? Because sports are a big deal. So it's kind of like we're in the situation where I have to get what I want and he has to get what he wants. I would like for us both to be happy. Initially, I did not take King on these tours because I didn't want to be distracted, but inshallah, may God help us to come together as a team and find a situation that's best.
So in all actuality, King Joseph has a lot of offers when it comes to high schools. From Cobb County, we stay in Gwinnett County, from like Cobb County, which is like an hour from us, all the way to Gwinnett County. He had a lot of offers as far as, and still has a lot of offers as far as high school, as far as people want him to participate. I think the main thing for me is it's got to make sense, right? It's got to make sense as far as financially for me. It's got to make sense for him as far as making a choice for a school that is academically proficient and sports-wise can hold his talent. Along the way, a lot of people have been extremely helpful in trying to help me make this decision for him. No shade, but this is my child. This is my seed. I have to make a decision that is best for him. And not best for other people in their situations as well. So it's been a long journey. I think it's been a lot of twists and turns. I think initially I felt like I was going to go one way and then kind of like at the last minute had to change of heart as far as me wanting what's best for his environment. It's more than just they got to have a good football team, right? It's more than that because he's an all-star basketball player. And academics is at the top of my list. I'm not for sure if y'all know he's also good in performing arts, right? He is a master pianist. So I want somebody with, I want a school that can incorporate that as well because I want to enhance all of his talents, not just his athleticism. So that played a part, or that is currently playing a part in my decision. Also, we talked about piano, we talked about sports. Oh, so I kind of want a school that does not have a large student population as far as student to teacher ratio. Where he's at now, it's a lot of students to one teacher. I think sometimes the teachers get overwhelmed and can't tend to all the students they need to tend to because they have so much to take care of. So that's a big part for me too. Like when I'm looking up these statistics and stuff on these schools, I want to know what the SAT scores are. I want to know what the graduating rate is. I want to know what the student-to-teacher ratio is because for a lot of kids, they may need more assistive help in certain subjects than others. And that's a major deal for me. These last 2 years, I've been paying for tutors for King to kind of support him in subjects that he may be having a little hard time with. And I kind of want to gear away from that and kind of get him into a school system where if I need a tutor, that's okay. But a teacher that would be extremely supportive and any additional help that he need would be great. So it's just a lot of factors that played a part in my decision. And I don't want anybody to take it personal. Right? This is the best for my seed and what's going to help him be the best he could be. A lot of people really feel some type of way, and I think it's because a lot of people were willing to make a lot of sacrifices to get King to the school where they felt like was good for him. I did a lot of school visits. I met a lot of coaches. I met a lot of principals. I talked to a lot of staff. I'm friends with a lot of students, and I had to kind of take all that stuff into context when I'm down to my last 3 schools. So I'm excited and apprehensive. This is a big step for him. You know, only having 4 more years and then he's off on his own. He can make his own decisions. So the seed in which I plant, the things around him which I plant to kind of help him be successful are going to be very pertinent and very important in his next couple of years. So I had a conversation last night with a friend, and I feel like a lot of people close to us are taking this personal. They feel like because they kind of help us along the way with multiple things, I'm very appreciative that we should kind of be loyal to certain schools and stuff like that, and that's not how I roll. I'm only loyal to my seed and him being successful.
Watch out, pothole on road ahead.
I'm only loyal to my seed and him being successful. So that's just something I wanted to reiterate in this process, is I don't want anybody to take anything personal. This is all about me praying, meditating, talking to King, incorporating the things that I want and incorporating the things that he wants into a big pot and mixing it up and coming up with the best situation possible for him. And my goal is for us in these next couple of weeks to make a decision that will make us both happy. Both happy. That's the goal. We appreciate all you guys' support.